Hello, it's your boy, only one THFC, aka Flicks. Yes, I'm back. I'm going to be talking pre-season, new academy staff that's recently joined the Tottenham Hotspur team, transfer rumours and contract extensions. The first one I want to talk about is pre-season. Yes, we've had a small handful of first-team players come back, the likes of Harry Winks, Wizkid Lucas Moura the Magician, Trippier, Llorente, Eric Dyer looks like he's just come out of prison. But yes, come on, we're back in there pre-season, back on the game. Let's just hope the boys kickstart this one. Obviously, transfers as well. Obviously, there's a new rumour that come in yesterday about Fernando Llorente. Yes, it's actually not been confirmed that he's left the club. But apparently I've heard from sources, Sky sources, etc., that Tottenham could offer him another contract. Now, that is very, very interesting because obviously he was on the way out. But it doesn't look that way now. It looks like Tottenham could be handing him a contract extension. But who knows? It could be a rumour. It could not. You know, we're stuck in the middle. We really don't know what's happening. The likes of Trippier, what's going on there? Is he going to leave Tottenham? Is he going to stay? I know a lot of you, myself as well, like see the guy leave. But I really don't know what's going on with him because Trippier, you know, like we've all known, like I've said in the past, since the World Cup, Trippier's gone downhill. I really don't know what's going on there. But the big one is Danny Rose. Danny Rose. He's been at the club for a very long time now. One of our longest serving players alongside Jan Vertonghen. But I've also heard yesterday, now this is going to be very funny. Very funny. It might make some of you laugh, or you might have heard it. But apparently Danny Rose has been linked with Chelsea. Chelsea. Come on. They've got a transfer ban for 2 seasons. 2 transfer windows. So it's very unlikely that Chelsea are going to be signing Danny Rose. I've also heard that he could be on his way to PSG. Now, PSG, yeah, they're a good team, but it's a different league. It's a different level. No offence to you French people out there, but come on, the French league is nothing compared to the Premier League. You know, the Premier League is the best league in the world. It's very unpredictable at most times. So, again, I really don't know what's going on with that one. And also, I'm hearing he's linked with Man United. To top it off, Manchester United. Nah. Come on. Man United. Yes, it could go there for the money, but why would he want to leave Tottenham Hotspur and step down? Yes, step down to a lower team called Manchester United, who yet again can't make the Champions League and play in Europa League football. But yes, they're up north. They're up north, and we all know that he wants to play up north. But only time can tell. But me personally, I would love to see the guy stay at Tottenham. I'm not the only one who's saying this. There's thousands of other Tottenham fans out there all saying the same thing. But yet again, we're stuck in the middle. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go? But really and truly, the likes of me and you out there, we need to go on a protest because obviously he's been put on a transfer list. But everyone out there, including me and you lot, are all saying that he should stay. Now, is there something we don't know that they know? You know, it could be that situation. But really and truly, us lot and you lot, we need to go on a protest to keep Rosie at the club. He's 29. He's still got it in him. And yes, I know I've said I want to see Ryan Sessegnon join us. Going back to Danny Rose's age, yes, he's 29. He's still got it in him. He's got a few more years left in him, without a doubt. But getting Ryan Sessegnon in, he's the perfect replacement for Danny Rose. But in the meantime, Danny Rose needs to stay, and we all need to protest on that one. Danny Rose, you need to stay with us. You've still got it in you. I love you. You know, I'm not the only one who's going to say that. There's thousands of other people, because every time you're on that pitch, you give it 110% fully. Look at the Champions League, man. Like, come on. You are outstanding. Every game, you give it pure class, you know. You play for the badge. And that's what us guys need to see. So, Danny, please stay. Pray to God you stay, because I swear I'm going to cry if you leave. You're a top guy, a top player, but it is what it is. The next one I want to talk about is new academy staff that's recently joined. Again, some of you might have heard about this one. Yes, I'm talking Ryan Mason. Top boy Ryan Mason, yes. He fractured his skull a couple of years ago now against Chelsea, playing against Gary Cahill. But he's been offered a coaching role at Tottenham. He's worked on his badges. So big up Ryan Mason. As far as I know, he's joining up with the under-18s or under-19s. So big up Ryan Mason, top guy. Again, loves Tottenham through and through. You know, he come through the academy himself. So big up Ryan Mason. Now, contract extensions. Yes, I know I've been talking about Danny Rose. Obviously, is Ericsson going to stay? You know, he needs to sign a contract. Toby Alderweireld, again, what's going on with him? But there's two players that have signed contract extensions. Harry Winks, who I love. Again, he's come through the academy. Big up Harry Winks. Top player. He's got a bright future at the club. And Ben Davies. Now, with Ben Davies, I love Ben Davies. You know, I've always big up my Tottenham boys. I don't like slagging them off. But Ben Davies, compared to Danny Rose, you know, there's a big gap there. Danny Rose is, in my book, a lot better than Ben Davies. I really don't know, but there could be something that we're not seeing that Tottenham and the coaches, everyone involved at Tottenham are seeing. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe Danny Rose has actually come out and said, I want to leave, and it's just not actually been confirmed yet in the public eye. But only time can tell. But yeah, man, Harry Winks and Ben Davies have signed 5-year contracts each, which will keep them at the club until 2024. Now, going on to transfer rumours, apparently we're still linked with the Argentinian kid Lo Celso from one of the Spanish teams. Again, I don't know what's going on there. As far as I know, it's a little situation with money again. But again, time can tell. I've been also hearing Eric Lamela. Apparently, he's rumoured to leave. Obviously, we all know about Danny Rose. Is Ericsson going to stay? Is Toby Alderweireld going to stay? Wanyama, is he going to stay or go? You know, there's a lot of rumours, if, buts and maybes. But we need to know, man. We can't be left in the hoop. We need to know what the real deal, the real situation. Obviously, I mentioned about Fernando Llorente. Apparently, he could be offered a new deal. Now, with Fernando Llorente, I like Fernando. There's a lot of you that might agree with me on this one. I'm going back to the Champions League. The Champions League. When he come on in the Champions League, especially that goal against Man City that kept us in the competition back in that time. For me personally, scoring-wise, it's a bit half and half. You know, he doesn't get many goals. But what I do like about Fernando is he's very, very good at holding play up and letting people come in. That's what I love about Fernando. He's got the height for it, a bit like Crouchy, you know. But with Crouch, obviously, he could bang in goals all day long from corners and crosses, etc. But Fernando, like I've said, I like it when he holds play up and brings people in. But time can tell on that one. Maybe they're looking at Fernando as another year at the club because they can't find another striker. Who knows? It could be that one. It could not. Only time can tell. But it is what it is. But the big one is obviously Danny Rose. Like I've said about Danny Rose, we all need to protest on that one because Danny, you still got it in you. Yes, you're 29, but you need to stay at the club. You're a top guy. And I'll cry, like I've said again. And also, if you go to one of our rivals, hey, it's going to be too much. So, let's all protest on that one if he leaves the club. So, in the meantime, please tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe down below to all my socials and obviously the YouTube, and click on the little bell as well for notifications when a new vlog comes up. So in the meantime, please subscribe, stay tuned, and come on you Spurs, yes.